So everyone has their secrets, right? Well, I've been keeping a little one in for years now, and I think it's time that the world know that I am a gamer. That's right, I am a gamer. I mean, this has been going on since I fell in love with Street Fighter, and then Super Metroid, and then Final Fantasy VII. I mean, Vincent Valentine? You know I tapped that. And it just snowballed from there. Seriously, this feels so free letting this out. I mean, my friends know that I have a nerdy side, but they didn't know that I had a geeky side too. I'm talking Sheldon and brown coat geeky. This has been so hard to try and cover up. I mean, boyfriend asked me out for Friday night, dinner and a movie at my place. I'm like, yeah, it's a girls' night. We're actually going clubbing. What am I really doing? I'm gaming. Boyfriend asked me out again for a different night. I'm like, ew, I have a modeling shoot, man. It's probably gonna last the whole night. What am I really doing? Shooting midgets in Borderlands. He asked me, how'd the shoot go? I say I got some really good headshots. Excuse you. I'm up here, right here. Girl, gamer, geek. This is my vlog. Let's get started. So about this launch trailer that ArenaNet released, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Let's start from the beginning. Clay guy with the peeling skin. Can you say ew? I mean, I guess this played into the paralyzed voiceover. Nothing to do with Guild Wars 2. And then there's the runner. A gas mask? Again, what the? At this point, I thought it was an ad for the Secret World. The whole thing makes no sense. It's like they gave their dialogue to an ad company and said, make us a commercial, but we're not going to tell you what our product is. The whole thing has nothing to do with GW2 except the little bit at the end. Oh, and by the way, thanks for ruining Zaitan for me, A-Net. But enough about that marketing disaster. I mean, I guess it has people talking about it. So maybe, I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about the game itself. First off, I love the game. Let's get that out of the way up front. Second, do not aggro a moose when you're fighting the Sons of Svanir. From personal experience, that will end badly. So I've been playing since Head Start, which went really well for the most part. The trade network being done was a bummer, but I was busy playing multiple characters to find out which one I wanted, and I finally settled on a Mesmer. It is so fun confusing people in PvP matches. They have no idea which one is me. I love it. I do wish I could do a little bit more damage, but I guess I could change my spec around a little bit to help that out. Dynamic events are only dynamic in the fact that they can have a couple scripted outcomes. Other than that, they're always the same and in the same area. I've heard they get better, but up until about level 32, they aren't that game changing. Though they do get rid of quest hubs for the most part, so that's a good thing. I have run into a few bugs, one of which was game breaking. The Order of Whispers did stop my story progression for a little bit, which was annoying, but they were pretty responsive about fixing it. A-Net has been very responsive and fast about fixing bugs and issues. And about the ban hammer. They've banned multiple accounts for channel abuse, botting, and exploiting. This is awesome, and I'm so glad to see it. A few less basement dwellers is always a good thing in my opinion. I've had a really good time with the SPVP. It's been great to go in, mess around with my spec a little bit, change up my character. Oh, and own people's faces off. The best part is, you just got beat by a girl. That's right, face stomped and danced on by a girl. Suck it. A couple classes do need a little bit of help though. Necromancers seem the weakest right now in my opinion. I think they should be able to control their pets a little better and have a little bit more DPS. That would help them out a lot. Every spec I've tried seemed watered down compared to other professions. I ran the first dungeon a while ago. The story was great, but just a warning, if you're in a pug, be prepared to hit the res button a couple times. Those mobs are no joke, and they all hit like trucks. I don't think that's a bad thing, and I'm not complaining. It's just a warning. I actually like the fact that they made it a little bit difficult. I do worry about skill and gear progression. Having my weapon skills unlocked at the very beginning and being able to unlock all my skills by level 35 is a little bit scary. It's true that traits unlock slower. and those can make a huge difference in some cases. But will that and cosmetic gear be able to keep leveling feeling fresh? I like the story, I love the PvP, and the PvE has been fun so far. Time will only tell if it will hold my attention or not. But hey, no sub fees, so if I get bored, I can just drop it and come pick it up again. That's freaking awesome. All in all, I would highly recommend this game to anyone who likes a fantasy setting and MMOs. If you're an FPS nut, I'd probably wait till PlanetSide 2. But overall, great job, ANET. Keep it up. But a little advice for the future, hire a different marketing firm.